Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2023 general monthly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Let's tap into the energy for the month ahead. I hope you're all doing well, that you survived that eclipse season that we're wrapping up right now. And so let's see what the month ahead has in store for you. So far, the World and the Judgment card. And there you go. The Strength card are your major arcanas for the month ahead. That is the main energy of your month. All the other cards will be the supporting cards here. You know, I want to start off here with the Strength card, because I feel like the Strength card very much is here to remind you of your own strength and will. Everything that you have experienced in your life, whether good or bad, you've been able to move through, endure. I'm hearing you need to take very good care of yourself, your health. It is very important that you tap into that and putting yourself first. Your healing, mind, body, soul, spirit on all levels. It is all connected, okay? And so sometimes we are in this energy, or people tend to be in this energy of, I can handle this, I can handle that, bring it on, whatever. You know, yeah, just because you can handle it doesn't mean that you should. However, a lot of times taking on more than you can chew is a bit of a way to stay busy and avoid bigger issues that maybe they may be too deep or intense for you to deal with. Changes in the household, family situations, work situations, financial situations, whatever they may be. Whatever it is that you know that has been lingering for quite some time, that you've needed to deal with, that you've needed to work on, that you've needed to work through. I feel like eclipse season has definitely brought up a few things for you to say, okay, no more sweeping it under the rug. No more pretending like you're too busy to deal with these emotions. No more pretending as though you're okay, you're strong, you got this. I feel like the strength that you have within you and that other people have seen is very admirable, and definitely not knocking it at all. However, it's okay to break down. It's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to be mad if you need to be mad. It's okay to yell at the world. It's okay to process those emotions, even if it takes more than a few minutes, a few months, weeks, days, whatever it may be. Take the time that you need to fully process it. Being strong, while it's a great quality, can also affect you in other ways. Trapped emotions can appear or manifest into stuck energy, whether it's throughout your body and you feel it in aches and pains, or you start to feel your health deteriorate on some days, and you notice that when you process certain emotions, guess what? You feel so much lighter. You feel like, that new week feels like a new chapter, a new lifetime. Spirit wants me to make sure that you acknowledge that, yes, while it's an amazing quality to be able to be strong enough to handle everything that you've taken on, that you've gone through, your experiences in life thus far, it is okay to be vulnerable and process these emotions. That message came in very strong, even though that's not really the initial message that I was getting here. You have the Two of Pentacles right in the middle, the very top row, the World card, the Judgment card. Now I would show those cards up, but I need to cover up. Let's just say I need to cover those those cards up so that I don't get dinged on YouTube for it, because apparently, even though this is artwork, it's considered nudity. So the World card, the Judgment card here. Let me cover these people. There you go. The Judgment card here. Your two major arcanas towards the beginning of your reading. The Judgment card, you know, could be making a decision that you need to make, making a judgment call. This could also be a second chance opportunity at something. Could be a culmination of things, maybe school, career, where you want your life to go, making changes. Maybe for some of you, you're changing environments altogether. So you go from the World card is how you feel like you're starting off this month. Like, okay, I'm ready for a new change. I'm ready for a new life. You know, the Two of Pentacles, you've got a couple different choices or options here that you've been weighing on, but you know, analysis paralysis, and you haven't decided on, you know, exactly which path to take, which city to live in, which job to take, which whatever, right? Healing modality, which doctor, even like, should I go see this doctor or that doctor? I keep hearing medical stuff for you guys, so please take good care of yourselves. The World card and the Judgment card, I'm going to put them down here. Because they are two major arcanas, it is of significant meaning. It's the strongest energy for the month ahead, okay? And so while you feel like you're ready for a new chapter, ready to take on the world, literally, I mean, seriously, this is like the end of a whole new chapter, cycle, you name it. You're ready to step into the new. You're ready to step into the new, but you're like, but what does that mean? What is new, right? Is this a new job? Is this a new lifestyle? Is this a new city, country, whatever it may be? You have to make those choices. You have to really, truly decide and make sure. I feel like there's a little bit of fear that maybe what if you choose the wrong thing? Am I making the right decisions, the right choices? Maybe I'm not ready to relocate. Maybe I'm not ready to, you know, be in a serious committed relationship. Maybe I'm not ready to fill in the blank, right? So the Judgment card really is saying that this is a very important decision that you really need to look over, that you really need to think about. A lot of you have really done the work that it takes to either have a better career, have better finances, be in a position where you feel like there should be more for all your hard work that you've put in. And while you're just shy of seeing those results, because the World card is here, it's saying stick with it. We're showing you. Some of you are like, excuse my language, but you're like, to hell with this, I'm over it. I'm not going to stay in limbo. I'm not going to be worried about whether or not I'm going to, you know, make this the right choice, the right decision, whether I'm going down the right path or not. Maybe this isn't for me. There's a lot of the second guessing, maybe even imposter syndrome for some of you. But in actuality, Spirit is saying, hang in there. You've been strong enough to carry and go through and experience so many more difficult things in your lifetime. When you're happily ever after, when your wish fulfillment is literally around the corner. This is in terms of an offer being accepted, an offer for a job, an offer for a home, making an offer to a loved one. Hey, maybe we should go into business together. Making an offer, you know, to someone saying, hey, you know what, I've been thinking, I want to relocate. I want to move here. I want to, you know, buy over here. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. Investment. It just feels like there's a lot of big life planning and decisions being made here. For some of you, it is about relocating and accepting a job elsewhere, although it may be at a distance from, you know, your people, your family, your circle of friends, your support system. Some of you may be fearful of, you know, losing people like that in your life because of distance. It feels like some of you have a specific connection to where you're at right now that you are truly afraid to leave or let go. Let me just pull one card each row. Beautiful. The Empress card. Wow. Double Aries. The Fool. Holy cow. Your clarifiers are three major arcanas. And when I tell you that the World card here is saying, you know, new beginnings, end of a cycle, the Death card is literal death and rebirth. Beautiful, beautiful sun rising on the horizon, right? but we are also in Scorpio season. So keep that in mind. That is very important, because the culmination of it all, the clarity, the decisions that need to be made, it's happening during Scorpio season. And for some of you, you may have already gotten that clarity. I mean, look at all this yellow, a lot of creative energy, a lot of sunshine, happiness. It feels really, really good. The Empress card and the Fool card, some of you are thinking of creating new life, right? New life for yourself. Quite literally a new chapter in your life. As I said before, this is a new job. This is, the beginnings, the rumblings of giving birth to something new. Could be a child, could be, a business, a creative idea, the way you make changes for yourself and your family moving forward. I feel like for some of you, you're just like, life isn't the same for me anymore. I'm a little bored, and I need to, feel like there's something that I'm worth bringing to the table. I feel like there's a part of you where you may be wondering whether or not that you do have a purpose, that your soul's purpose is here for something or anything. And I feel that the healing with the angel cards will bring in the clarity that you need in just a moment. But let me pull some energy oracle for you. Let's see. Look at that. Door to personal healing and happiness. The Sun card and anxiety. The anxiety tends to overshadow everything that's waiting for you on the other side. That's waiting for you to step foot, go in forward, go in all in on yourself, bet on yourself, on your happiness, your partnerships, your family, your, whatever it may be for you. I feel like someone is literally saying, come with me, come this way. I feel like you're being invited or offered to go somewhere with someone, or to spend more time somewhere or with someone in particular. I'm not getting a lot of clarity there, so apply it to your situation. But healer of the ages. Yeah, some of you may be looking into healing modalities, doing Reiki healing. Some of you are learning how to self-heal. There may be a lot of healing that you've had to go through, and I definitely picked up on that in the beginning. Oh, 2 cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Sag. You definitely feel like it's time to start over somewhere. It's time to put this ugly chapter behind me. But there's another part to that ugly chapter that you just don't want to let go of yet, because there is a soft spot for you somewhere. So I feel like if you have experienced this type of, deceit, hostilities, and broken heart, sadness, this is like you're the end of the cycle for that, which is why that World card is popping up. Because it's dead, done, over with. That Death card is saying, listen, it's time for a new chapter. And literally the Fool card is saying the same thing. This is all about a brand new life and leaving behind this type of BS energy that you trusted for quite some time. There's a lot of lower vibrational energy that you'd rather not commingle with, that you'd rather not spend time with, that you'd rather not even have their phone number in your contacts, because you even feel that when you see that caller ID, when you see their phone number, it's just kind of like, oh, I don't want to see that. But the broken heart speaks of past heartache that you're still healing from. And it, having the Healer of the Ages card here really tells me that whatever you are going through to process any of that, grief, sadness, heartache, deception, disappointment, emotion. If you're going to therapy, if you're going to counseling, doing energetic healing, going through various healing modalities, meditation, even to changing your diet and being more of sound mind clarity that comes with cleaning up your life, your lifestyle. I'm seeing that some of you are even doing like a clean eating type thing, because if your gut's happy, your mind is happy, your heart is happy. I'm seeing that clearly. So let's see what the the healing with the angels have for you this month. Intention and self-acceptance. I'm going to pull one more card as well. I should cover this, my bad. Intention. however it is that you want to move, whatever decisions that you want to make, your angels, spirit guides, guardian angels are saying, set a clear intention. I feel that for some of you, you already know what you want. Take that intention and run with it. Make those plans that you've wanted to make and follow through it. Don't let it just be a pipe dream. Don't let it just be in the near future, in the distant future, right? Self-acceptance. It's okay to accept where you are at this moment, how far you've come, even if you are not in the position where you wish that you were. Or perhaps some of you are reminiscing to a past time where you felt like you were in a better position than you are now, when things were different and you really want, it's like you wish you can go back to that time. I'm getting this feeling or the energy from this card that it's time for you to just really accept the experiences, the journey that has gotten you to this point. Accept to then begin anew from where you are. I feel like that's very important for someone. Meditation, I just said it earlier for some of you, that meditation could be one of your healing modalities, a way for you to get clarity, for you to connect with source, higher self, spirit guides, guardian angels, deceased loved ones, and to be able to see what kind of messages or how you receive messages. I feel like you'll see, let me tap into this. I feel like you'll see feathers and numbers is what I hear. Feathers and numbers. That's very clearly. Some of you are looking through ways of upping your game, your gifts, skills, abilities. You may be taking courses, workshops, going back to school, getting certified in something, or recertified. For some of you, you may have to study to take a test, an exam of some sorts, whether it's for a new job position or, to gain units or credits to up level what you can bring in terms of your career. I do feel that if you've been thinking about something like that, this is Spirit's way, your spirit guides, guardian angels way of, letting you know that if you've been thinking about this, about going back to school, about studying, about enhancing your gifts, skills, and abilities, taking, study work, coursework, if you've been trying to figure out how to make more money and just really doing the research, yes, that will land in this study card, okay? So I do feel like if you've been thinking of that, then Spirit is saying, absolutely, we are in agreement is what I heard. Now, I've only been taking 3 for everyone else, but since those 2 kind of came out really quickly, I'm just going to pull one more because you're special, Sag. I know I sound like I'm a little slow today, not channeling as quickly or not saying the messages as quickly. I'm still channeling pretty quickly. I've just been really tired, guys. All right. Expect miracles. You are like the 3rd or 4th out of all the signs that I've done that has gotten this card. So it feels freaking amazing to know that coming out of eclipse season, as we go through this death and rebirth of old ways, as we face our shadow moments, our shadow sides, to work through, to better ourselves, to elevate. You've now elevated your energy. Can you feel that? Like, take a deep breath and feel that. And even if something feels like it's impossible, it can never happen, Spirit is saying, stop doubting us. Miracles can happen for you. And some of you feel like you need a freaking miracle to save you right now. But don't lose hope. Okay? Trust the process. Trust the universe. Trust your spirit guides, guardian angels. Trust the signs. I heard that clearly and I had to say it like that, like with an exclamation point. Spirit is saying, why are you questioning? You are receiving the signs and you're like, I don't know. Is that a sign? Maybe it's not a sign. And then you're like, it could be a sign. I don't know. Maybe it's not a sign. Oh, wow. And it's like in one ear and out the other. Spirit is saying, stop that. All right, my friends, that is your reading for November. If you are not following me over on Instagram, I'm slowly but surely getting right back to my social media accounts, posting additional content, letting you guys know when I have appointment openings, and also if I'll be anywhere in person doing readings. So I appreciate you guys very much. Follow me at Virgo Angel Tarot over on IG. And this is your November reading. I hope to have some bonuses, maybe mid-months coming really soon. I'm just wrapping up the rest of the signs, and then I'm going to get to the next one. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your month, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.